easy as balls. I mean, I don't like to be cocky, but I can play that. But we're gonna be looking at much easier riffs than that, because today we're counting down the top 10 easiest guitar licks or guitar riffages. So if you're a new guitarist, or maybe you think you might want to start playing guitar because guitarists are like kind of sexy, then this list is for you, because these are some easy ass riffs. Or ear for short, easy ass riffs. We're gonna be looking at a lot of ears today. And here it is, number 10 on our list. This riff is so easy. This riff is such an ear. And I guess it kind of has to be, because Keith Richards is like 117. So he can't move his fingers quite as fast as he once could back in his prime in 1923. Now this riff is so easy, you can play it while doing somersaults like a Rolling Stone. See what I did there? Okay, all right, yeah, okay. Well, that just happened. Getting too old for these shenanigans. Now, Angus Young was probably my biggest guitar inspiration when I first picked up a guitar, and this is one of his easiest riffs ever. To make it even easier, you can turn it into power chords. And this riff is so easy, you can play it with long nails. Oh, Hannah. Yeah, Hannah. Not very comfortable at all, gotta say. Tickle, tickle, tickle on the nipple. Now the only tricky part about this riff for beginners is this part right here. When you're picking that note, you gotta do the open A without muting it with your finger. Because a lot of guitarists might accidentally go. So really they gotta practice that. Come as you are, as a friend. How did I get to that? Now this riff is so easy, you can play it while going. Now it's actually way harder than it looks. Hear me out. Now there's only one thing easier than power chords. Power chords and drop D, or drop A in this case, because you only need one finger. And then you throw in some open string palm mutes and BAM! You've got yourself one of the easiest Slipknot riffs ever written. You don't even have to do the palm mutes, you can just go. Everyone will still know what riff you're playing. Circumcision, circumcision. And this riff is so easy, you can play it with gloves on. But no one else can see the fact that I have to take a pee. actually a perfect riff for any guitarists who want to learn how to do hammer-ons and pull-offs. Because of the whole It's an easy riff, but super effective, super evil sounding, especially if you consider the song was written in 1969. You know, back when the second most evil sounding artist was Elvis. Oh my god, he's like so evil. Now, this riff is such an ear that you can play it while driving.
This is safe. Let's go. Bumps. Microphone fell. Canada bumps. I'm on a dead-end road. Relax.
So here's a metal riff for you, a classic metal riff. But this metal riff is only 2 notes. Now, even though this riff is easy, it still takes a little bit of technique to get the bends right. No one will ever play it as good as Dimebag Darrell. Like, a lot of people might just sit there and go, but you gotta give it some you gotta give it some snot, you gotta give it some sass. Miranda, woo! And this riff is so easy, you can play it left-handed. And let me tell you something, I suck at playing guitar left-handed. I freaking suck!
This riff is easier than sausage sandwiches.
And this riff, so easy, you can play it while singing Come Sail Away. I don't know why you'd even want to, but it's possible.
I'm sailing away. Set an open course for the virgin sea.
I've always just wanted to randomly sing that song. This riff is pretty friggin' easy because it's only 1 frickin' note. Well, 1 note and like scrapey-scrapies, which you can't really consider a note. And what I mean by scrapey-scrapies is when you lightly hold your fingers against the string and pick all the strings and it goes chicka chicka chicka. And listen up, new guitarists. You better learn how to do the chicky chickies, cause the chicky chickies love the chicky chickies, cause the chicky chickies are tricky. And this riff is still playable at 200 BPM. Easy! This riff is in fact so easy, you could play it with a bag over your head. That riff was freaking easy! So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from him. Now honestly, what list would be complete without a Metallica song? Not all of their riffs are easy, alright? But this riff right here, pretty damn easy. It's only open strings. This riff is so easy you can still play it at 400 beats per minute. It's like sweep picking. So close no matter how far. That hard. Now this riff is actually so easy, you can play it 3 feet away from your guitar. What? 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 Don't know if this is gonna work. Let's give it a shot. Rock on! Now, we've made it to the #1 easiest guitar riff ever made. Bow, 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 banana. It's gotta be Deep Purple, Smoke on the Water. Straight up, this is the first guitar riff that, like, every guitarist starts with. Well, most guitarists anyways. But the best part about this riff is that there's so many different ways to play it. Well, the most correct way of playing it would be by playing with your fingerberries. But you could pick it, power chord it. You can completely change the key and everyone will still know what song you're playing. And this riff is so freaking easy, you can play it while spinning in a chair upside down. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so freaking dizzy. Oh, my nuts. Oh, this arm took my nuts. So there you have it. I hope you guys like my list. How did you guys like my list?
How did you guys like that?
Sorry. And of course, I'm only one guy. I don't know every easy riff ever made. So if I missed one, comment it below and let me know. Because I love guitar riffs that are easy as pickles. And as always, it's been a blast hanging out with you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Love you guys. See you next time. Make sure you hit subscribe and the notification bell. 'Cause we need to get